Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and a lot of you ask me, how do I start my day normally? Well, I say normally because sometimes there's situations that might be different depending on what food's available, depending on if I'm traveling. But when I'm home, what I like to do, what I normally do, I'm going to tell you right now. The first thing I do is I get up, and I like to get up as early as possible, and I base that best time to get up on what time I went to sleep. So the earliest possible that's ideal to get up is before sunrise, and I'd have to get to sleep pretty early to do that. But I don't do that often. I get to sleep pretty late, so I try to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep. I'd like to do that, and then I get up. On a typical day, I might get up around between 6 and 7 o'clock. And if I'm going metal detecting or going to go to the beach and it's really a nice day, I might be on the beach at 6 o'clock, so I might get up at 5 o'clock. I'll do my best to get to sleep early. Well, here I am. Here's a more typical day for me. I got up this morning and maybe around actually 7 o'clock. I had a nice late night last night. I went to the gym. That's the first thing I did. I like to get to the gym as much as possible, and I think too many people in the raw food world neglect going to exercise, whether it's exercising outside or going to the gym. I went to the gym. I worked out for about a half hour. I came back, and now I'm going to make my first meal of the day. So the first thing I have here is one banana. I'm going to take about 4 bananas here. 2. Sometimes I freeze them depending on the deal I have, or if bananas are available and ripe, or if I have to get into the freezer to get some. But these are not frozen. These are organic bananas from Whole Foods. All right, so I got some bananas there. Now I'll take some dates. These are really small dates. So I'll just take a couple of dates here. So now remember, I just worked out hard at the gym. So I'm ready for food. I didn't eat late last night because I'm on a daylight diet. So now I'm ready for food. So what's that, 5? Okay, I got 6 small dates. And then the next thing I'll do is I'm going to take some tahini. And it could be almond butter or tahini. A lot of people don't like to add something fat to their smoothies. I do, and I love sesame tahini. I actually call this drink a bahini. You get it? Bananas and bahini. Anyway, I like to add it. It's not the best combination, but what it does is I believe it helps cut down the sugar so it doesn't get in my system too fast. Because dates and bananas, that's a lot of sugar. So the banana cuts it down. It's nice. If you do this and you find yourself having gas throughout the day, maybe it's not digestion as well and you should cut out the tahini. But I like the tahini. Now I'm just going to fill this up with some water. And I'm going to make this smoothie. And you know, this is for me, for one person. But I don't eat a lot throughout the day. So I'm eating this here now. Now I'm going to go get some ice cubes. I like ice. It's the summertime. It's hot outside. If it's colder out, I might not have ice. Again, ideally it's best to drink things at room temperature. So here's a hint. I'm not perfect, okay? I like a nice cold smoothie in the morning. So I'm going to get some ice here. All right, so I got my ice in there. Now there's 2 more things I'm going to add. One thing is stevia. And I don't like white stevia, but this is green stevia. I have it on my website at rawlife.com. And I like to add a little stevia because it's a great natural sweetener, but it also has medicinal properties to it. And the green one does, at least, not the white one. So I like to add the stevia. And now I'm going to add some moringa powder. I really enjoy the moringa powder. It has all the nutrients, pretty much 92 nutrients. It's the most natural and best superfood I feel on the market. It's excellent. So I got that there. So I got everything I need in here now. So that's pretty much going to be my morning meal. I'm going to blend this up here. So there you have it. Now I'm just going to have myself a glass of this. I'd like to drink it with a straw because I have a mustache. But that's my morning meal, my after workout meal, and so on. I'll drink that. And while I'm drinking that, I got a good amount of vitamins that I like to take as well, and I'll take them with this. I take my vitamin C, I have a mineral supplement, I take vitamin K2, I take vitamin B12, and a couple of other vitamins. You can see in other episodes of vitamins I take. So as I take the vitamins, I drink this. Pretty much that's it. That'll cover my morning. If I'm still a little in the mood for food in a little while, I'll maybe have some berries or something, and that's it. Then around lunchtime, I might have some greens, maybe with some avocados or a couple of nuts. And then maybe later in the evening, I might have another one of these, or before the sun goes down, I'll have another one of these, or I might have some more fruit. And depending how much I worked out throughout the day, if I went for a run or something like that. Again, it's important that depending what you eat, it's individualized, or at least how much you eat should be individualized per situation. People that are more fit, which we should all be, can get away with eating a good amount of food and a lot more. But you don't have to do that. You just want to make sure you're getting enough for you. I like to be as fit as possible, so I don't mind eating more. I think on the same token, I also like to build muscle, and I like to work with weights, work out with weights. So I like to eat foods that are just really gonna fit my lifestyle. And I think we find what works best for us. And this is what I'm doing right now. I have some other videos of what I did last year, the year before. I want to let people know, but again, this is what I'm doing and what works for me. You do what works for you, but let me know. And if you have any comments or questions, post them below the video. Until then, have a great day and a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.